What's up, everybody? We are back with another live edition of the Ad Podcast, broadcasting from Shoptalk Live at Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. And today we're sitting down with Sebastian Hartung, the Chief Marketing Officer of Priint. Sebastian, thanks so much for spending a few minutes talking with us.
Thanks, Dylan, that you're having me.
Yeah, let's go. So tell me a little bit about what Priint is and what are you guys doing at Shoptalk this week?
Oh, that's pretty easy. Priint, our company is basically a software company. Hard to believe, I know. We're doing something that's been done for ages. We are taking structured data and putting it into a process to create something.
Nice.
30 years ago, when we started out, we did printed catalogs. Nowadays, we do highly personalized, either leaflets, data sheets, labels, ads. Basically, everything you take structured data and need to put it on a certain tight space and maybe need to create different languages. So everything that's tying into the Adobe space.
Okay, interesting. So kind of tying some modern implications of personalization, but using maybe what some would consider old school methodologies like catalogs, mailers, direct mail pieces, things of that nature, like stuff that goes out over the mail?
Yeah, you could basically say we're taking modern marketing processes that you know from digital marketing and push them into classic media. Because a lot of times since COVID you see digital fatigue. People don't like to stay in front of a screen all the time. So what we're doing is we're enabling marketers to take the data you know about your customer to send out the right products to the right customer, but not in an email or in an ad. Basically in a tailored catalog, only with the stuff that really gets you.
Oh, that's interesting. So you're sending people catalogs with items that you know that they're going to be interested in versus like the entire catalog of every product under the sun.
Most of our customers started out as basically creating 600-page catalogs with everything they have to sell. Nowadays they send out maybe 100-page catalogs, but highly tailored either to a key demographic or up to a one-on-one personalized piece.
Wow, that's really interesting. So how do you acquire that data? Is that first-party data that you guys have, or do you work with data brokerages, or do you leverage the brand's data?
That's where we are very happy as a company. We don't care because it's always the data of our customers.
Got it. Okay.
They take our technology to generate the documents that then are sent on to a printer.
Nice. So could you tell me an example of a use case? What's a client that you've done a campaign for recently? What was the execution and what were the results?
Well, a client that comes to mind is from Belgium, from Europe. They're an electronics retailer. They started out with a campaign to generate personalized postcards. Doesn't sound too complex, but what they're doing is their marketing automation chooses which customers should get a postcard, what product should go on the postcard, how the pricing should be. All the data is then automatically drawn from the PIM system, from the online system, as well as the CMS, generated into a postcard and sent off to the customer at the end of the day.
Interesting. I think we have a client, or we have a company that does something a little bit similar in the States called Modern Postcard that's based in San Diego. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not, but anyways, so tell me a little bit more about your role as the Chief Marketing Officer. How do you guys find customers? Where are you guys spending most of your time these days?
Well, a lot of our customers come through our partners. We are very big on technology and integration partners. We have a global network of roughly, I would say, 60 to 70 partners who basically have customers who need some marketing processes automated, and that's where we help. In addition, we do shops like Shoptalk, where we do the meetups, walks the floor, basically talk to people. Last week we did Adobe Summit.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are very deeply into the Adobe ecosystem.
You've been in Vegas for a while then, I would imagine. 2 weeks in a row?
2 weeks in a row. Vegas is stressful.
Yeah.
I'm really happy when I'm allowed to leave on Friday.
Nice. Yeah, Adobe was a client of mine for 8 years, so I've been to Summit. It's a great Adobe has two big marketing inflection points, Summit and Adobe Max, and I know the marketing side of the house.
Yeah, and we're doing both of them.
Oh, you're doing Max as well? Where's Max was in Miami, I think, last year. Where's it this year? Do you know?
LA.
LA? Oh, I'm glad they're coming back to LA.
Yeah, they're basically going back.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. So, Shoptalk, a veteran, you've been to many, I would imagine?
I've only been to 3.
Okay, cool.
1 in Europe, 2 in Vegas, basically last year and this year.
Yep.
In general, we've been doing Shoptalk, I think now for 5 years,
okay.
Both spring and fall, as well as grocery shop.
Is it a good channel for you guys? You feel like it's an event that delivers good ROI?
It's a decent event. It is growing. Every year I'm coming back, I see more and more tables at the meetups, more and more exhibitions. So it's a good channel.
Nice. I love that. What are some other inflection points in your marketing calendar this year? Any other moments besides Adobe and Shoptalk that are key moments for you guys?
In America, we have two big ones coming up, which is one of our partners, Akeneo, is having their Akeneo Unlock in Chicago this year on the 9th of April. We will have our first own event in Chicago this year. It's called Priint Day, like the company.
Nice.
Normally we have it in Europe. There we have roughly 500 attendees from both customers as well as partners. In America, we're happy if we get to 50 something because it's basically the first one we do.
Got it. That's cool. Whenever I talk to B2B marketers, I love to ask them if they use their own products in their own marketing. So do you guys use your, give me an example of how you guys would use your product to market yourselves?
Well, we have two different products. One is our Priint Suite, which is for the more complex processes, and the other is Priint Cloud, where it's more automatic rendering of PDF documents. We wrote an integration between HubSpot and Priint Cloud to generate tickets for our last Priint Day, for example.
Very cool.
And we are producing our own magazine, which puts together all the talks that have been happening on Priint Day. And for that one, we're using Priint Suite to take all the data in the different languages, putting them automatically on the pages.
Very cool. Those both sound like interesting use cases.
Yeah.
So any keynotes or any content that you've enjoyed so far at Shoptalk this week?
I didn't have any time to get any content.
Spoken like a true busy marketing executive. You're here getting shit done. I love it. Do you think you'll have time to see anything? Is there anything you want to see?
There were some sessions I wanted to see, but I didn't have any time. For example, Adobe Summit last week, I saw the keynote the weekend after.
Oh my gosh. Love it. Well, hey, Sebastian, really appreciate you coming on. Anywhere you want to point people who might be tuning in of where to learn more about you or connect personally?
Just go to our website, priint.com. You can see everything we're doing. We have a lot of great success stories, as well as our Priint Day magazine with a lot of stories. And if you want to connect, just follow us on LinkedIn. We have a lot of content always going out to marketers.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Sebastian. Appreciate you coming on and saying hi.
Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
Have a good day.